It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
I am a mother of one. I was raised in Dalton. I graduated from Thornton Ridge. I worked at Dalton Park, worked at Dalton Library. So I would say I'm a definite true citizen of Dalton, and I'm a survivor. She took me under her wing. It was like mentoring. It was like learning different opportunities. Like I said, she was trying to coach me to let me know that this is the game. Like that's our favorite thing. This is the game. I'm teaching you the game, and I want you to be able to have opportunities that I had because I am the first Black woman mayor of Dalton, and you can be the one taking my seat. Like that was just one of those things that she always wanted. She always wanted to elevate herself, and then elevate people under her, which was what she said that she wanted to do. And upon meeting him and then being around him, I deemed him the Uncle Drew. Like I gave him that name, and it went all the way down to the mayor calling him Uncle Drew just regularly. That was just his name because he made everyone feel comfortable. I've even been in places by myself with him, in cars, wherever, by myself, plenty of times before ever anything, and he's never gave me an inkling of he'll harm me, he will make a pass at me. He's never done any of that. So yes, I deemed his Uncle Drew because now I feel like if I step out of here and how I know you that you fight for these other people, these other victims and all of that, you have my back. I'm pretty sure I'm safe if I'm with you. And that was the relationship that he allowed me to take from him. The other assistant, just, being in our modes of being an assistant, we're saying stuff out loud, especially if the mayor's there, 'cause she's always doing something, so she wants to hear what we have while she's doing something or whatever. So now that assistant, she'll always say, okay, well, we got this upcoming trip. And then she said the dates, and she said May 21st. And I was like, that's my 31st birthday. I've never been there. I didn't necessarily know if I was going or not, but I definitely said, I want to make that trip. So Tiffany was, telling me like, this is not, no trip like that. Like this, we're going down there for business. And I said, well, I definitely understand, but I still never been in the vicinity of Vegas. So even if I could just be there and it's my birthday, I would still feel good. But I was like, how hard I work anyway, so I'm not even worried about that. And that was the conversation. This is our last night in Vegas. When we clock out, isn't anybody hitting the strip with me? It's my birthday. And everybody said no, or they had something else to do, but Andrew. Miles did say that if he's done doing whatever he was doing, he'll catch up with us. Okay, so fine, but I at least knew I got a man with me, I'm gonna make it home. I ain't even gotta worry about try to go on the strip by myself. I legitimately thought that, I was gonna make it home. Until my last memory was me waking up in his room. Why not now, right? And you'll hear so many stories of, oh, well, she waited 20 years and she waited 30 years. I knew if it was ever happened to me, absolutely not. That I knew justice needed to come immediately, and that's why. So it might seem like it's a now for you, but this has been a long journey for me already. And I've already put my suffering aside, I put my depression aside. I've worked on all that. I did my praying on if I should be sitting in front of you today saying my story. And I'm ready. That's why now. And I'm not just fighting for me no more. I realize that I'm fighting for every woman that's been in my position. I'm fighting for a sister that doesn't have a voice. I'm fighting for a sister that's scared. I'm fighting for a sister who doesn't have a sister. I'm fighting, not just for me. I would like to say thank you, Officer Miles, for being my hero. You're the only person that stood up for me, opened your mouth, had the dignity to put everything that you had aside, your whole life, your whole personal life, for somebody that you didn't even know. You honored the badge that you vowed for, and I appreciate you for that. And I pray to God that you get infinite blessings, because you deserve that. And I thank you so much for even being a human being, not even just a police officer. You felt what was right. You felt what was wrong, and you stood on that. And you made it to the end to help me. And not only me, now you're helping so many other people. So thank you so much, so much. You know, a lot of people have been telling me they're so proud of me. And at first I never understood what they could be proud of, because I just felt like I was just doing what's right because it happened to me. But then coming out and the news putting out my report, and hearing that it might be possibly other victims, that broke me even more. But it was like, that's why they proud of you. Because you let them women feel like I can say something and somebody's gonna stand with me because I was done wrong. And I want to say to them, I know it's hard. I promise you. I know it's hard. But if nobody stands up for you, you have to stand up for you. And I promise you, everybody else will fall in place. I promise you. And we're not victims, okay? Because we are still here, all right? We are survivors. We are survivors. And we are surviving. And we are going to live again. We're going to have our lives back. But first you got to stand up, mama. And I'm right here. I promise you. If any of y'all who's watching this need me, I will be right there, no matter where you at. And this is what I'm starting the foundation of. We're stronger together. Because we are. And we are a community of women, and you know what? And I don't want to even say women because it don't just happen to women. And you men, oh, y'all are more people to hold it in. You don't have to. We're stronger together. And as soon as everything gets solidified, I'm hoping that if you are a victim, please find your way to contact me or any of my people, and we're going to help you. Because you need a voice, and if you don't have your own voice, I will be.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we gonna be lit, but this ain't too much of a lip subject, man. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wheels of Deals, man. Y'all make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Tell me what y'all think about this subject, man. It's a pretty tough, interesting subject to, cover. But there's a reason why we're covering this. Okay. So I want to say thank you for her. Yeah, thank you. You have the strength to come out and say something. Fenya Dukes. Yeah, shout out to Fenya Dukes. This may be tough, and I'm gonna tell you why it's tough. The reason why it's tough is because no one has a platform to come out and put out this information and make it work. Most women don't have a voice. But because of all the close coverage and media of Tiffany Henyard and the scandals, this is getting so much more attention. I must say, now this gonna be harsh, But had this not been with the city girl mayor and one of her trustees, or whatever Andrew Holmes is, they wouldn't have cared about this story. You would have been just another victim. And that's why it's so hard for women to speak out, because they feel like they go unheard. So it's not just you, it's other women too. And unfortunately, a lot of them don't get heard. And that's why they speak out 20 years from now. But because this situation happens to happen with close people to Tiffany Henyard, there's a direct spotlight from the world, pretty much. Anyone who has YouTube, anyone who has TikTok, they heard what happened, they see what happened, they see the cover-ups, they see the people ignoring it. And we're gonna get to Tiffany Henyard ignoring it. I mean, it's just crazy the tone that this lady has, like she has not a care in the world. But I believe the only thing Tiffany would say is, well, at least it didn't happen to me. That's the type of sympathy that woman has. So I find it difficult to talk about, because there's someone dear and close to me that this has happened to, and out of respect for her privacy, I won't go into details, but I'll just say that this happens much too often, and then it takes a toll on you and your personality and your mental train of thought. And then even to the people who you could trust, who you feel safe around, who do you think has your best interests at heart. Instead, you think that people are trying to take advantage of you. A man just wants to give you a drink, but you don't want to take it because you don't want to pass out. You feel like that man's going to put something in your drink. So I believe you. I believe I have no reason not to. Andrew looks like a creep. But if it wasn't for the mess that Tiffany Henyard called, this news story, this story right here, it gets swept under the rug like the rest of them. I believe they're using her in this story to show sympathy once they convict their behinds. Yep. That on a trip that Mayor Henyard took, someone SA'd a employee of hers, and what did she do? Fired her. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. And literally, we getting lit today, cause we got a package from Opulence Scents. There you go, Opulence Scents. Yes, we got us a care package. We got us a total of 3 candles, and we got some foam and bath wash. Now, I'm gonna try this out tonight, okay? Because over here at the Everyday People, ain't nothing sweet but the Chardonnay, okay? But we're gonna take this foam and bath wash. We're gonna be sweet today. I wonder what I could use that on. Anyway, so we got the foam and body soap, and this is, I believe it's a Burberry flavor. Too bad I got allergies. But it's strong enough you can smell it through your allergies. That's crazy. Okay. Also, I have a candle. It says, "Pass me not Oh, gentle Savior. Hit the Cashapp. Cashapp Everyday PJ, okay? Also, this is the Burberry scent. Now, this does have specific directions. And what we're going to do is we're going to trim the wick to 1/4 inch, approximately 6 millimeters before lighting. Keep candle free of any foreign materials, including matches and wick trimmings. Burn only the candle on a level, fire-resistant surface. Do not burn the candle for more than 4 hours at a time. Okay, so we're gonna take the Pass Me Not. She named this specific scent after the communion. If you watch my lives, you know we do communion, and our song is Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior. Okay, and we do that so you can don't pass me up and hit that Cashapp. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this wick. I got my flick your bick. Oh, pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Hit the Cashapp. Hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling. Do not pass me by. Hit the Cashapp. Make sure y'all hit the links down below in the description. We got Opulence Scents, where you can get your 3-wick candle or the single wick candle, and you can get your foam body bath scrubber stuff. Anyway, keep it lit, big dog. Peace.